I think mental health is extremely important. It's an issue that is now coming to the forefront, but in the past it's been an issue that's been pushed down, neglected, either out of embarrassment or believing that you're the only one that is experiencing that.
The late Kobe Bryant was a famous basketball player who is often regarded as one of the greatest of all time. He was the first guard to be drafted into the NBA right out of high school and went on to win 5 NBA championships. Outside of sports, Bryant spoke fluent English and Italian. He sometimes gave interviews in Spanish and dabbled in French and Mandarin. In many ways, Bryant utilized sports as a way to bring people together. He was very open and candid about his views on mental health, especially in regards to how fear and anxiety impacted athletes, including himself.
I think it's important for athletes to own what it is that they're going through. It's awareness, right? I think a lot of times we try to tell children, tell young athletes in particular, that if you have those thoughts and those feelings, that's weakness, that's bad, you shouldn't be feeling that, which then causes them to feel some type of way about themselves, and they carry that around with them for the rest of their lives. And I think the most important thing is for us to be aware of what's going on in here. Not that it's bad, good, or indifferent, but it's awareness. And once you're aware of it, then you can choose to walk hand in hand with it, or you can choose to fight it, but you're making that decision. If you just constantly bury that in the distance, then it starts festering, and it comes up in different ways and manifests itself in different ways.
What Bryant discusses is a well-researched physiological phenomenon and how our body responds to mental stressors. According to experts from Harvard and Michigan State University, when we are anxious, states of chronic fight or flight arousal can disturb the normal function of our organs. We see this when anxiety causes our stomachs to produce too much acid and gives us heartburn, or our intestines to dysregulate and bring on irritable bowel syndrome, or our muscles to seize and result in chronic back pain. Sometimes, even when our physical symptoms are functioning normally, our brains actually produce or amplify pain and other troubling sensations, either out of fear or to fulfill psychological needs. The good news is there are treatments to overcoming physical issues with a psychological root, such as rapid transformational therapy. This form of therapy rid me of eczema, a skin condition I had been suffering from for over 20 years. Since then, I have used RTT to help people overcome a variety of issues, including shoulder pain, bowel issues, back pain, and vision problems. If you're interested in overcoming your physical limitations to fulfill your potential, then contact us for a free consultation at rosannaho.ca.